Hey there, I'm Claire Jefford of Creating Contrast Designs. Why don't you come on in and see my outdoor studio? When I was designing this outdoor space, there was some key elements that I really wanted to incorporate into the design. One was obviously having a desk at where I could work, having areas where I could put my filing cabinet, as well as a completely separate area for storage of all of my samples of fabric books that you can see here behind me, as well as a seating space for either my assistants or for the networking meetings that we do have here. We really needed to maximize the space here in the studio. So we started off with this Collax unit from IKEA, and from there I designed these built-in cabinetry that you see behind me, and it just works really well within the space, also incorporating a little built-in fridge as well. One little trick that I incorporated into the space was that I had a glass table as well as these ghost chairs that you see. So I really just wanted to keep the eye moving. I didn't want it to stop with a solid piece, so this was the obvious choice. It works really well. The color palette for this space was inspired by the Robert Allen fabric that you see on the Roman blind window treatment by my desk. From there, I added in the ceiling color. I decided to pop that and keep all of the walls really white and neutral. So I wanted to have fun in here, so we have the pattern in the window treatment, we have pattern on the area rug that you see here, on a couple of ottomans that I have, as well as on my electrical fireplace wall. So it really is the focal point and just ties in beautifully with all the other colors that we have happening in the space. So when we were building the space, it was really important, because I want to use this in the winter months, for it to be warm as well all throughout the seasons. So we actually did the spray foam, and it was a little bit of an upgrade, but it was totally worth it. I really wanted to have an electric fireplace in this space. One of the reasons for that is because it didn't need to come out too much into the room, as space is of the most importance here, but as well as it does offer good heat. You can either have the fan on or off, and I can also change the color of the flame as well. It can either be blue or orange, depending on my mood. One of my favorite things about my outdoor office is my desk. We actually found this when we were at the mall and one of the local clothing retailers was closing down. It was such a unique find. The size was perfect. I love the legs on it, the wheels, and even where they fold clothes is where you pull out, and that's where you'll find my keyboard. All we did was we just flipped it the other way around, and the keyboard and my mouse fit in there perfectly. One way that we decided to save on money in this space was actually adding in a laminate that looks like hardwood. So it's really durable, it doesn't scratch, and it also helps ground the space with all of the white walls that we have here. The space is super multifunctional. I also shoot a lot of my videos in here, which it serves as a great backdrop, and I get a lot of light, so that works really well. Overall, I love my outdoor space. It allows me to separate my home life from my work life. It's also super functional, and I'm very productive in here. Not to mention, it's a very quick commute.